Hello everyone, I'm Kevin Jude, and welcome back to Boomer X. My take on travel, leisure, entertainment, beauty, dating, fashion, health and wellness, tips and field trips for adults. Because there needs to be more content online for us, don't you think? I do. If you haven't already done so, check out my first episode titled Welcome to Boomer X, where I introduce myself and the show's content in more depth. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel in order to continue getting information and updates on interesting things to come from Boomer X. I am thrilled to be hosting a show for the 40 and up audience with the absolute objective being to help create the most amazing life that you may have always dreamed of living. Now this might be a good time for us to do the Boomer X affirmation. So repeat after me. This is my time to shine and be the most amazing person ever. Your turn. This is my time to shine and be the most amazing person ever. Perfect. This episode is on sound, mind, body, and soul. And I think it's a perfect episode to get us geared up after the busy holiday season we just experienced. Now, in a few moments, I will be welcoming to my Boomer X followers my dear friend Patti Negri. So why don't you take over and help us 40 and over folks understand how to become of sound, mind, body, and spirit during a time in our lives where there may be so much confusion and pain and questioning about who we are in this world as we know it.
Right, because the world is changing really fast and we're changing and it's all new. And again, new is scary. But to me, it's all about balance. In this crazy fast-paced world, we're changing, it's finding that balance. When we have that, we're okay. We're really numb to things these days. That's too much sound, too much light, too much everything. And we need to mellow out. We're always looking outside for answers or inside. And yes, meditating for an hour is great. Everybody should do it. But as a rule, we have 30 seconds to pull our life together. So I have this great little balancing exercise that's absolutely free. It takes 30 seconds and you can do anywhere. So okay. I'm going to give it to you.
Oh, yay.
Okay, I want everybody to put your whole life into the 4 basic elements. Air, fire, water, earth. Like Native Americans do, like Peruvians, like any shamanic people. Your earth is your sense of who you are, your grounding. What makes your house, your home, your persona. Your fire, that's your passion, creativity, love, sex, God, art, the blood in your veins. Where we get usually off balance, though, is the west and east. The west is our water, it's our emotions. And think about it, our bodies are 70% water. Our planet is 70% water. Our emotions are 70% of who we are, and they have to just flow. They can't be judged, stuffed down, ignored, put in the corner, blown up all over the place. It's just the flow of water. Okay. And the air, and this is where a lot of us over 40 folks get, air is our thinking brain, our sense of organization, our 1 + 1 = 2. And that's our air, which is based on breath. And in these modern times, rarely do any of us breathe well and breathe deep. Got it. So basically, if your whole life is air, fire, water, earth, that means it's your grounding, your sense of self, your passion, your emotions, and thought. That easy. You can put your whole life into who you are, your passion, your emotions, and thought. So the next time, maybe you're not as happy as you could be. Every day should be, I'm a freaking miracle. Wow, I am here. I'm alive.
That's the idea.
So that's what we want. So if you're not that happy, or maybe you're not being as productive as you can, like I should be doing something, but I'm not. Or equally important, maybe you're just not as conscious as you can be. Again, that we don't want anything phoned in, by rote, automatic pilot, asleep at the wheel. Because that's just letting life pass us by. Like, what have I been doing the last 3 days, 3 hours, 3 years? I don't know. So we want to be conscious, happy, and productive. So next time you're not what you want to be, instead of just watching TV, eating, sleeping, drinking, do all those things we do instead to numb out, just go, balance. Which element right now is out of balance? Is it my emotions? Am I mad at my spouse? Somebody cut me off on the freeway. Big or little, justified or not, doesn't even matter. But if it's your emotions right now that's getting the best of you, that's your water. All you need is running water. Think how good you feel after a shower, right? You don't even think about it. Okay. But most people can't jump in the shower 1,000 times a day. I'm going to step back. We know the secret to the life, the secret to the world. It is mind, body, spirit connection. Because we know it because there's 200,000 books written on it. Mind, body, spirit. We don't do anything if we don't do it in our head first. Our consciousness, I'm going to be happy, I'm not. I'm going to open the door, I'm going to be rich or famous. Our body has to take action.
Okay.
I'm going to be healthy. I'm not going to go to the fast food drive-in. But the hard part for people to get is the spirit. The spirit that's not tangible. That could be done lots of ways. It could be done through your belief system, through faith, through prayer, through meditation, through affirmations, through vision boards, through spell working and magic. Or it can just be done through the elements. And your whole life fits into air, fire, water, earth. Grounding, passion, emotions, and thoughts. So, you're out of balance. It's your emotions. You're angry, you're sad, you're scared, whatever. You can't jump in a shower. But mind, body, spirit, you can always find running water. A sink, a kitchen, a bathroom, a lunchroom, a drinking fountain, a hose, pouring a bottle of water on your hand. Walk up to the water, set your head, mind. Okay, with this water, I'm going to release this anger, angst. Run just your hands underwater for 30 seconds. We have beautiful healing properties and portals in our hands. If you want, you could visualize whatever running down the drain into earth and be transmuted, but you don't even have to. You've set your head what you're doing, your mind. Your body is taking action. The water is the spirit. The water is the element. And within 30 seconds, you will healthfully, truly release that overage of emotion. You haven't stuffed it down like we usually do. Put it in your belly, put it in your back, put it in your tension. You've released it. Gone. And now if you need to deal with what caused it, you can, because now you're not so angry at your friend or spouse to tell them why.
Okay.
You can have a real conversation.
Sure.
So water for emotions, mind, body, spirit. But a lot of us, again, in this modern time, especially the lives we need over 40, it's the chatty brain. It's the foggy brain. It's I've got spinning around and round and round and round.
Totally.
That's our air element. And again, most of us don't breathe well. Breath is air. And right or wrong, good or bad, that not breathing deep and not breathing well, not just when you're exercising, not just when you're meditating, the other 23 hours of the day, is what affects our head. So, just remembering to breathe all the time, you will notice a clarity of head. But my 30-second fix for that is Heka's. Heka work. Heka is sound magic.
Heka.
Heka. H-E-K-K-A. H-E-C-K-A. H-E-A.
Like what the heck you talking
Heka.
about?
Like what the heck you talking about? That is sound magic. We know that sound affects us. Music, chants. Sound, Hekas are verbal voice sounds. Every vowel, every consonant we make literally affects us. That is why some people chant. Buddhist, ba-da-da, whatever you're doing. But without giving you a lesson in Hekas that we don't have time for. Vowels clear the head, period.
Really?
Think about it. Every sacred word in the world is a vowel. Whether amen in church or temple, whether it's a spiritual song, whether it's hallelujah or Native American or India somewhere. Vowels open up this whole crown of illumination. So mind, body, spirit. Okay, I'm chatty. Maybe you have a really important presentation or conversation and you just need to be your clearest clear. Okay, mind, body, spirit. Okay, whether you're talking to your head or you're talking to God or you're talking to the air element itself, I need to pull in the air. 30 seconds of vowels. Any vowel, any order.
30 seconds of
Yeah,
vowels.
it could be ah, a, E-I-E-I-O with your kid or grandkid, doesn't matter. Within 30 seconds, I promise you will notice the chatter in your head begins to stop, any fog begins to lift, and the clarity comes in. That easy. And those two, balance, west and east, water and air, emotions and thought, can be a game changer for everybody in 30 seconds.
Amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so that's water and air, emotions and thoughts, the ones that really get us most of the time. But sometimes we're just not feeling grounded or safe enough. That's our earth. And earth is earth. Hug a tree. As silly as that sounds, the tree huggers, get barefoot on grass or dirt. They've proved that earthing makes us physically healthy as well as emotionally and spiritually. And if you can't do that, though, if you're on the 35th floor of some office tower, anything that's wood or stone is an earth property will do it. It could be a wooden chair. It literally could be a pencil. A pencil still has the spirit of that tree. A rock, one of your diamonds, a crystal, dirt out of the garden. That is your spirit, your answer. So you need earth, clear your head, put it in your head, breathe into it, because again, everything is breath. Without breath, we're just dead. That's it. Dead. You're not feeling grounded, you're not feeling safe, maybe you're going into a meeting or something, or you're just out there, you're not in your body enough. Mind, body, spirit. Okay, Grab that pencil, grab that chair, hug that tree. Calling Mother Earth, calling God, calling just Earth element itself. I need grounding. Breathe into it, 30 seconds. Now this one everybody feels a little bit different. I literally feel it like a blanket of earth coming around me and making me feel safe. A few people lately have told me that they feel like roots from their feet. All of a sudden, into their feet, that you're strong and sturdy. So see how it works for you. But again, 30 seconds of breath, intent, and something from the natural earth element will be the trick.
Okay.
Last one for fire. Sometimes we do get tired. Over 40 and just modern society. Fire. Maybe you have a hot date with your honey and you're not feeling it. Or maybe a creative project, which we should do every day in some form. Work that right brain. Or maybe you just have too much earth going. You're tired and you got to get up and you don't want to get up. You have all the earth in the world, but you need the fire. And you can't dance around a bonfire, which is always my first choice. But if you can't do that, again, working with breath, and the heka for fire is z, zzz, that zzz. Yeah, ask any little 8-year-old, what does the B sound like? Zzz. That is that kundalini fire energy. So again, you need the energy or fire or passion. Okay. Set it in your head, okay, whether you're talking to Pele, the fire goddess, or again, just the blood in your veins, I need to pull in the fire element. 30 seconds, hide in your car if you need to. And that's 1 second. 30 seconds, you'll probably get a little dizzy. That's okay. But within that 30 seconds, you will feel a tingling in the base of your spine. It'll rise up your spinal cord, and you will have the fire, passion, creativity, energy to do whatever you need to do. So those 4 little simple things, which are free, you can do anywhere, can literally be your superhero powers in your invisible back pocket.
Thank you so much, Patti Negri, for being here, and I love you.
Thank you. I love you. He's great. He's great.
Well, that's about it for today, Boomers. Just a reminder that Boomer X is a private membership club, and I am thrilled that you have chosen to become a part of it. Please make sure to subscribe to the Boomer X channel to continue receiving Boomer X related information, and tune in to my ongoing shows. Next week, we're going to get crazy and explore some amazing skincare options, and we're going to head over to Palm Desert, California to meet Sebastian Reich of Sebastian's Skincare. That's right, I'm going to receive a skincare treatment, and we're going to learn about rejuvenation systems and how to create beautiful complexions. So see you next time, and remember, keep busy, Boomers. We can sleep way later in life.